slowly through open windows. City lights flicker like memories I can't erase. I hear your name in the hum of silence, in the spaces where love used to stay. Hope doesn't scream anymore, it only whispers softly now. We danced in shadows of unfinished dreams, promises melting under neon skies. Your hands were warm but your heart was drifting. I felt the distance growing in your eyes. We said forever like it was easy, like time would bend for us somehow. But every kiss felt slightly heavier, like goodbye was learning how. I try to read between your pauses, try to hold what you let go. Every silence spoken fragments of a love afraid to grow. When hope whispers softly in the dark, I listen even though it breaks my heart. It says your name like a fragile prayer, fading echoes hanging in the air. When hope whispers softly, I pretend that broken things can still be mended. But every word it breathes to me, it's just another memory. So softly, we built a home out of borrowed feelings, painted walls with what could have been. I memorized your every breathing while you were already leaving within. You smiled like nothing was ending, like love was still on your side. Felt the cold beneath your laughter, felt the truth you tried to hide. I stayed awake past all the warning signs, counting seconds till you'd say my name. But every night you turned away, love never felt the same. When hope whispers softly in the dark, I chase the sound though it was false. It tells me maybe you'll come back home, even though I'm here alone. When hope whispers softly, I still believe in the lies my heart keeps feeding me. But every promise it gently makes is another piece I have to break. If love is a language we forgot to speak, then silence became our truth. I screamed your name in empty rooms while you were learning someone new. Tell me, did you ever miss the way I held your fears at night? Or was I just a chapter you closed before the final line? I feel you in every midnight sound, in every song that plays too slow. The bass drops like my heartbeat now, still falling for what I know. Whisper softly in the dark, it wraps around my fragile heart. It says love doesn't really die, it just learns how to say goodbye. of you. Changed, but every corner knows your face. Time keeps moving, I stay the same, stuck in this familiar pain. They say healing comes with distance, but your ghost sleeps in my chest. Every beat reminds me gently, you were the one I loved the best. I learned how to smile in public places, learned how to breathe without you near. But when the lights go low and fade, your absence screams so clear. When hope whispers softly one last time, I let it go, I crossed the line. I thank it for the nights it stayed, for every dream it couldn't save. When hope whispers softly, I finally see love doesn't mean you're meant for me. And in the quiet after you, I learned how to be someone new. Hope doesn't shout anymore. I learned to be gentle with my scars. It whispers softly, and I listen, not to hold on. Shadows moving, none of them are you. Your echo lingers in the smoke and bass. I feel your absence in this crowded place. My hands are shaking to a four on the floor, like every beat is knocking on a closed door. You said forever like it was a song. Now every night feels endlessly long. I'm smiling for the strangers passing by, but every glance is just another lie. The DJ plays what we used to be, a memory dressed as a melody. I'm dancing while the light dims, trying not to miss you, spinning in the silence like I don't need you. My heart beats off tempo since you walked away. I'm dancing while the light dims as love slowly fades. Fading colors, broken nights, losing you under flashing lights. The mirror shows a face I barely know, eyes that learn to cry and strobe like glow. Your name is written in the sweat on my skin. Every touch reminds me where you've been. We were fire in a borrowed space, burned too fast, couldn't keep the pace. You said we heal with time and sun, but time just spins me back around. The bass is heavy like my chest. I give the crowd my second best. If love is gone, then let it drown in every beat that pulls me down. I'm dancing while the light dims, trying not to miss you. Lost inside the rhythm, like I don't need you. My soul's out of sync now since you walked away. I'm dancing while the light dims, as love slowly fades. Hands up high, but my heart stays low. Moving fast, but I'm moving slow. Every step just hides the pain. Every drop whispers your name. We used to count the hours till the dawn. Now I'm counting reasons to move on. Your jacket still smells like rain and smoke, like promises we never broke. The night keeps asking what went wrong. I answer with another song. If love is just a fleeting sound, why does it echo when you're not around? I trace your lips in the air tonight, kissing ghosts in ultraviolet light. If I stop moving, I might fall apart, so I let the beat replace my heart. I'm dancing while the light dims, trying not to miss you. Falling through the silence like I don't need you. My heartbeat's getting slower since you walked away. I'm dancing while the light dims, as love slowly fades. We were infinite at once, now we're just a moment, spinning in goodbye under dying lights. If you could see me now, you swear I'm doing fine, but every smile I wear is just a borrowed line. I traded tears for lasers, pain for crowded rooms. I dance away the truth that I'm still losing you. Strip the sound, leave the beat, that's where my loneliness meets. Every kick drum hits my chest like your goodbye never said. I'm dancing while the light dims, trying not to miss you. Breaking in the rhythm like I don't need you. If loving you was the cost, then I already paid. I'm dancing while the light dims, while love slowly fades, while love slowly fades. The lights go out, the night is done. Another set, another run. When silence finally finds my skin, that's when I feel you again. Until then, I'll keep pretending, moving while my heart is ending. Still dancing while the light dims, still loving you in fragments. Midnight breathing through the walls, neon lights barely flicker. Your voice used to live in this room, now even the echo feels tired. It's quiet, not peaceful, just empty. It's still not too noisy here. The city hums outside my window, cars passing like they don't care. I'm counting cracks on the ceiling, pretending you're still somewhere. Your jacket's hanging by the doorway, like it's waiting for your return. Every second feels unfinished, every silence starts to burn. I replay the night you left me, every word cut in half. You said I need some breathing and disappeared into the past. I stood there holding nothing but the shape of you in the air. Now the room remembers everything, but you're never really there. I don't scream, I don't cry, I just let the quiet stay. Because if it gets too loud and sleeps in my messages, unread but never gone. I type it out then erase it, like I've been doing all along. Your playlist still know my feelings, songs we never finished through. Every beat feels like a question, every drop reminds me of you. Friends say time will heal me like it's medicine I forgot to take, but time just teaches patience while my heart learns how to ache. I walk past places we once were, like strangers wearing our skin, smiling at the memories I'll never live again. I don't break, I don't fall, I just fade into the sound. Because if I let myself feel too much, I might burn this house down. It's still not too noisy here, just the truth hidden slow. Everyone knows your name, but refuses to let go. It's still not too noisy here, no chaos, no fear, just a love that learned to whisper when you disappear. What if you stayed 5 minutes longer? What if I said the words right then? What if love wasn't so fragile, breaking under silence and pride? I talk to you in empty rooms, like you're listening from somewhere far, but all I get is the echo of who we really were. I'm breathing, even without you near. The pain moves in slow motion, it's still not too noisy here. It's still not too noisy here. Hear my heart in delay, every beat says your name, in a language you won't stay. It's still not too noisy here, just love turning cold, dancing on a memory I was never meant to hold. It's still not too noisy here, no screaming in the dark, just two unfinished people miss the final spark. Maybe one day this room will heal, fill up with different sounds, but tonight I'll let the silence stay, because it's the closest thing to having you around. It's still not too noisy here.
We wake up in the same silence every day, coffee cooling words we never say. Your shadow moves across the bedroom wall, like we're strangers pretending we still fall. I trace the cracks in everything we've grown. This house feels crowded, yet I feel alone. Your eyes look past me, searching for a door, while I'm still waiting for what we were before. We learned each other's breathing in the dark, but forgot how to listen to the heart. We memorized the rhythm of the pain and called it love again and again. We're lost in the same normal, same routine, same broken promises in between, dancing on the edge of what we know, too afraid to stay, too scared to go. We're lost in the same normal, same goodbye, like an echo I don't recognize anymore. We talk about the weather, not the truth. We blame the years, we blame our youth. Your hand in mine feels colder than the rain. Familiar touch, unfamiliar pain. We sleep back to back, chasing different dreams. Under one roof, living separate scenes. We say I'm fine, like it's a prayer, but neither of us believes it's there. We're counting hours, killing time, dying slowly in the in-between lines. We're lost in the same normal, same routine, same empty space where love should be. We know the script, we know the role, two half hearts pretending to be whole. We're lost in the same normal, same goodbye, same nights where we don't even cry. I met you to feel me cry, but you're already a ghost. Lost in the same lost in the same Do you remember when our hands would shake at every risk? We were too young to fake. Now we're experts in surviving the fall, building walls just to feel nothing at all. Your name still lives on the tip of my tongue, but it tastes like damage done. I love you in ways I don't understand, and hate myself for holding your hand. Bright beat under neon lights, we're still here, but it doesn't feel right. Still here, still trying to pretend that comfort isn't where love ends. We're lost in the same normal, same routine, same sad songs on repeat. We kiss like strangers passing by, no fire left, but we still try. We're lost in the same normal, same disguise, same truth hiding in your eyes. I'm screaming quietly for more, while you're already out the door. Lost in the same saying no more, saying no more. Maybe love isn't meant to stay. Maybe it fades when it's too safe. Maybe we missed a comfort for fate, and learned too late how to communicate. I don't blame you, I blame the days that turned our colors into shades of gray. We didn't break, we just wore thin, like a favorite song you stopped believing in. Oh, we're breathing but we're barely alive, two souls standing in the same disguise. We're lost in the same normal, same routine, same love that no longer feels like a dream. We tried to fix what we couldn't feel, pretending numbness wasn't real. We're lost in the same normal, same goodbye, same nights asking ourselves why. I loved you hard, you loved me safe, and we both lost along the way. So if you leave, don't look back here. This place is built from wasted years. I learned to miss you, I learned to heal from a love that was quiet, familiar and real. We weren't broken, just habitual, lost in the same normal, until it became unbearable. Lost in the same memory. seem normal.
Midnight, the city breathes in silence. Neon lights flicker like memories, and I'm still here, talking to your ghost. Midnight on the edge of my bed, your name still echoes in my head. Cold walls listening to my lies. I say I'm fine, but it's just disguise. Your jacket hanging by the door still smells like nights we had before. I trace the cracks along the floor, counting steps, you won't walk anymore. The clock keeps moving, but I'm still stuck in moments I can't kill. Every second cuts me slow, loving you I can't let go. Midnight feels lonely without you here. Every shadow whispers your name, my dear. I dance with silence, I drown in blue. Midnight feels lonely, missing you. The stars don't shine like they used to do. The moon just watches me break in two. I hold the dark like it's something new. Midnight feels lonely without you. Oh, oh, oh. Lonely, lonely, oh. Lonely, lonely, oh. Lonely, lonely. Streetlights blur through my tired eyes. Every road reminds me why I took your hand. I lost my way, thought you'd be here, thought you'd stay. Your laughter trapped inside my phone voice notes now feel like broken bones. I play them back just to pretend. You call me late and say my friend. We were fire, we were gold. Now just stories getting old. I replay us in my mind, looking for a better time. Midnight feels lonely without you near. Even music sounds insincere. I drink these thoughts like cheap perfume. Midnight feels lonely in this room. The beat keeps going, but I'm numb. Your love was where I came from. I give the dark just to feel you. Midnight feels lonely without you. 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 We said forever like a joke, like words that vanish in the smoke. I trusted every will be fine. Now I'm left with wasted time. Your promises under my skin still hurt like where they've been. I wear my heart break like a coat, too heavy just to let it go. If love is like what do I fall, why do I hear you when I call? If this is freedom, let me choose. I'd rather hurt than live confused. I see your face in passing cars and empty bars and faded stars. You're everywhere I try to be. A memory haunting me. Midnight, no sound, just my breath and your absence. I thought I healed, but healing lies. Midnight feels lonely, cold and slow. Every heartbeat moves too low. I try to run, I try to cope, but loving you was all I know. Midnight feels lonely, dark and deep. I don't even dream, I barely sleep. Your love so last mistake, I'd still make it again for your sake. Midnight feels lonely, but so do I. Under this synthetic sky, I whisper truths I can't undo. Midnight feels lonely, loving you. If you ever hear this song, no, I try to be strong, but midnight still feels lonely. Midnight.
Midnight breathing in the neon glow. Your shadow dances where the cold lights go. I sip the silence from an empty glass, still tasting words we never got to pass. Your laughter echoes in the crowded room, a ghost in rhythm, a familiar perfume. I smile like nothing ever fell apart, but calm is just a mask around my heart. I learned to say I'm fine too well, turned every truth into a lie I sell. If peace is quiet, then I'm deaf inside, 'cause every calm is when my demons hide. This serenity hides too much, a gentle calm I cannot touch. I'm dancing slow in a broken hush, where love once burned but turned to dust. This serenity feels like snow, so beautiful, so cold, so slow. I look composed but I'm out of touch. This serenity hides too much. We built our home in unfinished songs, in late night talks and almost always wrongs. Your hand in mine felt like a vow, but promises change shape somehow. The city hums like it knows my pain. Every street repeats your name. I walk in circles, calm and neat, with chaos folded under my feet. I master breathing through the cracks, smiling while my world collapses. They say I'm glowing, say I'm healed. If only they knew what I conceal. This serenity hides too much, a gentle calm I cannot touch. I'm dancing slow in a broken hush, where love once burned but turned to dust. This serenity, it feels like snow, so beautiful, so cold, so slow. I look composed but I'm out of touch. This serenity hides too much. Your name still sleeps inside my phone, a silent scream I call my own. I scroll through moments frozen in time, smiles stitched with invisible lines. We said forever like a habit, never asked what forever meant. Now I'm alone with the calm I chose, a peaceful room full of overdosed ghosts. I traded storms for quiet days, but silence found more cruel ways to remind me love doesn't die, it just learns how to hide.
Why does my chest still feel like war? If moving on is standing tall, why do I miss you when I fall? I wear my calm like designer scars, invisible wounds, expensive hearts. I'm peaceful now, or so it seems, but peace is loud inside my dream. Slow pulse, dim lights, heart on delay. Your absence teaches me how to stay still, still. I sway alone in a crowded room that feels like home. This serenity hides too much, a silent scream in a velvet touch. I'm dancing slow, still out of luck, and love's remains in fading trust. This serenity feels like snow, a fragile calm I'll never know. I look composed but I'm out of touch. This serenity hides too much. So let the bassline hold my pain, let the rhythm say your name. If loving you is losing touch, then let the serenity hide too much. We were breathing in the quiet light of borrowed mornings and sleepless nights. Your laughter lived inside my chest like a promise time could never test. Barefoot dreams on a cold tile floor, we said forever, nothing more. Your shadow danced on the wall, back when I still had it all. You traced my scars like they were art, said every crack still held a heart. But even gold will lose its glow, and love forgets the way it grew. I'm holding on to yesterday, the warmth that's now starting to fade. Your touch still lingers on my skin, but I don't feel you breathing in. We used to burn like open flames, now all that's left is ash and names. I'm crawling out but you're afraid of the warmth that is now starting to fade. Fading, fighting, starting to fade. Fading, starting to fade. Midnight talks in a broken car, radio low but our hearts were loud. You said my name like it meant home, like I was never meant to be alone. But seasons change without a sound. Your eyes stopped searching when I was around, till every kiss felt slightly late, like love was learning how to hesitate. You held my hand but looked away, as if tomorrow couldn't stay. I felt the silence growing wide, a space where truth and fear collide. I'm holding on to yesterday, the warmth that's now starting to fade. Your voice still echoes in my head, but every word feels almost dead. We built a world out of mistakes, now it's too heavy for love to take. I'm calling out but you've changed, the warmth that is now starting
loud when you wanted to quietly drown. If love is heat, then why am I cold? If we were real, why do I feel alone? Every memory pulls me under, every promise starts to wonder. Was it real or just a phase? Did you feel the warmth decay? I'm holding on to yesterday, the one that's now starting to fade. Your heartbeat used to calm my fear, now it's the thing I never hear. We swore we'd fight, we swore we'd stay, but you chose distance anyway. I'm screaming out but you've escaped, the warmth that is now starting to fade. Passing strangers, love's a risk, but I ignored the danger. I gave you all the best of me, you gave me what we used to be. If I could freeze the way you smiled back when we were still aligned, I'd live forever in that frame before the warmth slipped into shade. You said we needed time apart, but distance only broke my heart. Some loves don't die, they slowly ache, they linger waiting for a break. I'm holding on to yesterday, the warmth that's now starting to fade. I burn again just to feel you close, even if it ends the same way it goes. We were fire, we were brave, now we're just a memory that aches. I'll love you through the pain as the warmth finally fades away. So if you hear this on the radio, no, I never learned to let you go. I'll dance alone in broken light, missing us every single night. The beat goes on, my heart still stays with the warmth that used to stay. Now all I am is unafraid to admit the warmth has faded away. Midnight breathing in the room we used to own. Your shadow dances on the wall, but I'm alone. Words were heavy, so we let the silence speak. Now every quiet moment feels too deep. We were standing on the edge of something real, afraid to say the things we couldn't feel. I saw the truth hiding in your eyes, but you turned away, disguised in lies. I trace your name inside my mind, like a melody I left behind. Every almost cuts me slow, every maybe hurts me more. If I had spoken when you needed sound, if you had stayed instead of breaking ground, would we still be dancing in the dark instead of falling miles apart? These unspoken feelings echo in the night. I keep reaching for you, but you're fading out of sight. All the words we swallowed, now they're screaming inside. Unspoken feelings are the reason we died. Oh, the silence
time was on our side, but fear was always where love hides. You said I'm fine with trembling hands. I said nothing, couldn't understand. Every promise left unsaid, every truth we never dared. Now I hear your voice in songs saying we were right, just wrong. If we were braver for a moment, then if we stop pretending till the end, maybe hearts don't heal from what they hide. Maybe love survives when we don't lie. These unspoken feelings burn beneath my skin. I keep playing memories I never should have been in. All the love we muted, now it's drowning me. Unspoken feelings are my tragedy. Say it now, even if it's too late somehow. Say it now, break the sound before my heart hits the ground. I walk alone through crowded nights, searching for us in broken lies. Every stranger wears your face, every touch just leaves a trace. I wonder if you feel it too, the weight of words we never use. Or did you move on easily while I'm stuck in what could be? I practice speeches in my head, but silence chose my fate instead. Now every truth comes overdue, and every regret sounds just like you. These unspoken feelings never let me go. They pull me under slowly, like a quiet undertow. If love is just expression, then we failed to try. Unspoken feelings are our last goodbye. I didn't say I needed you, I didn't say I was afraid. You didn't say you felt alone, so we both slowly slipped away. We built a wall out of our pride and called it space, called it time. Now I trade my dignity just to hear you say, choose me, I choose you.